Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Christina. So today I'm feeling inspired to do a pick a card reading with messages from your spirit guides. So pick one crystal that you're more drawn to and I'll see you at your pile. So the first pile we have here is this really beautiful stone that is called carnelian. The second one, moonstone. And the third one is smoky quartz. Okay, so I'll see at your pile. Hello, pile number one. If you picked this carnelian, these are messages from your spirit guides. So this stone makes me think that you're a very creative person and you're rediscovering your joy for life and you're having a new sense of passion. So I'm getting there's an opportunity here to bring more joy into your life and to feel happy for the little moments that happen in day-to-day activity. Okay, this stone also helps you be more creative, be more empowered, attract self-love and love also. So let's see what messages your spirit guides have for you. Let's start with the tarot. So we have here a really beautiful tarot for chakra healing. And the first card we have is the Queen of Wands, which is very interesting, going with the carnelian energy. So you have the energy of the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Coins, and the Two of Cups. So from what I can see is that your third eye is being activated and you're having some kind of visions. Like I'm getting you're a very powerful manifester at this time, and we'll have we'll have a full moon in Aquarius on the 22nd of August, and it will be a very good time for you to make a plan for the future. Like you don't need to push forward very much. It's important to rest and make a plan for the future. Okay, so I'm getting you're becoming more and more intuitive. We have here this black cat. You're coming into your power. You know you're a queen, you know you're a king, you know your power, you know your worth. And with this energy of the Seven of Coins, whatever seeds you have planted, whatever thoughts you have had for a business plan, for your life, for your manifestations, I'm getting your manifestations are coming. This is like a really beautiful garden that is growing. So I'm getting whatever you want to start, whatever project, business, opportunity, partnership you're starting now, it will grow and it will be really beautiful, especially in the next year in spring. Okay, and we have the Two of Cups. So we have the energy of the crown, the third eye, and the sacral. So what I'm getting is that you have come in union with yourself. So your feminine and masculine energy is very balanced. And this can help you attract the love that you want. So for singles, what I'm getting is that you'll soon be in a relationship with someone that is very passionate, that has a lot of creativity and wants to offer you a very passionate new beginning that can bring so much joy. So what I'm getting is that you're a person that is quite intuitive, and sometimes you find it easy to daydream, to meditate. Sometimes you find it easy to to use your intuition. You find it easy to be in this crown and third eye chakra, but sometimes your emotions going away. Like I'm getting there could be some kind of emotions that are hindering your creativity. So if you're a writer, a painter, or any kind of artist, your creativity might sometimes be blocked because you have some kind of anxiety or racing thoughts. So this is also a message for you. Okay, so this is with tarot. Let's see what other messages we have for you. Pile number 1. Okay, we have the Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in challenging times. Okay, so I'm also getting some kind of throat chakra, some kind of problems with throat chakra. So you might have changed jobs, or you might do more jobs or more side business, and you sometimes don't trust yourself, you don't trust your vision. But it's important to remember that you're so adaptable, and you're so creative and amazing, and you don't have to fit in a way. So trust your talents, trust that your creativity will bring you abundance. So I'm getting you are a very creative person. I know I've said it. And you might have difficulty in consistency. So being consistent with your art, with your creative projects. So be consistent and release any kind of anxiety around it, and trust that you're amazing and you're just so full of abilities and gifts, especially around your intuition, your psychic abilities. So we have also the High Priestess, harness mystical power, and Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. Okay, very interesting and very beautiful. So it's important to call back your power from relationships that haven't been so empowering. Okay, so I'm getting you are an empathetic person, and you had a tendency to save others and to people please and to put others first. And it's important to remember that you should be in alignment with your mind, body, and soul. We have here the Merkaba. Okay, call on Goddess Isis, the mother figure, the goddess of all. Call on her to help you protect your energy. Remember, because I'm getting you might have had a past life in Egypt. You're also a shaman. Okay, so remember your power, and you're very mystical. You're very intuitive. So remember your power and call back your power from moments in time where you feel guilty or ashamed or unhappy or any kind of feelings of unworthiness, because you are more powerful. Remember that. Okay, and trust your instincts. So I'm getting especially in the last year, you have become more and more intuitive, and you know how people are perceiving you. And I'm getting you feel that you don't fit in because you have been gone through a spiritual awakening, and you feel that you don't fit in with some people. But it's important when you go for a job interview, or when you meet someone new, or when you enter a room, trust your instincts. So for example, if you don't feel that someone has your best interest, and you feel some kind of gut instinct, and you just don't feel too good, it's important to trust your instincts and trust your inner knowledge. Okay, you're very powerful, you're a very powerful manifester, so use your power with wisdom. So next we have some cards that are healing messages. So mystical healing. What will help you be the best version of yourself? Release fear, number 25, which equals a 7. So I'm getting you want to start something new, you want to travel, you want to do new things, you want to meet new people, but there's something that gets in the way. So you're thinking that something bad could happen because in the past you met some people that just betrayed your trust in a way. So release this fear and go from fear to love. So the way to release fear is to give yourself grace and love and be compassionate for yourself and just forgive yourself for past mistakes and just take positive action every day. The way to release fear is to take positive, courageous action every day, just small changes, for example, if you fear going to a restaurant alone, just do that. If you feel you're very fearful of traveling alone, take the safety measurements, but just do that. There's nothing to fear. You're always protected by your guides and your angels. So we also have minimize guilt, number 22. Okay. And step into an unknown. So you could ask, with this card, you could ask Archangel Gabriel to help you release any kind of pointless guilt. So you might feel guilty around showing any kind of, like you feel guilty sometimes for being too emotional, but you're not too much, you're not too emotional, and you didn't make mistakes in the past. There were just lessons, so even if spending maybe too much time in a relationship or postponing or not being too productive, cut yourself some slack and minimize guilt, because this is a pointless, paralyzing guilt for the mistakes you've made. You're just a human, so just minimize guilt and ask angels for help to be more compassionate and forgive yourself. In that way you can forgive your past, you can release fear and anxiety around the future and give more power to the present moment. Okay, and also step into unknown. So we have this energy of the Fool card. This is what I'm getting like a Fool card. You're balancing your energies. The key to your life is in your hands, and you can't make mistakes. So what I'm getting is that you want to start something new, you want to do something new. Okay, we have here this key symbol, but you don't know what path to take. Should you go to A? Should you go to B? Should you do this job? Should you do this other job? Should you be with this person? Should you be with another person? Just take a risk. Taking a risk, making a decision is better than making no decision. Making no decision makes you feel stuck. So this is not good for you. So just know that even if the path you're taking is not for your highest good, know that your higher self, your angels, your spirit guides will guide you. Okay, so especially during the night, like I'm getting during your dreams, they are sending you messages and signs. So don't worry if you make a mistake. And also meditate, like I'm getting, although you don't see the path forward, because in both of these cards these women are blindfolded, just know that you're being guided and you're being loved and protected. Okay, so let's see last messages for pile number 1. Okay, so this is such a really beautiful message. Embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. what is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. Okay, so I'm seeing you're balancing the moon and the sun, so you're balancing the feminine and masculine energy. And what I'm getting is that you're going through this spiritual awakening. So as you see this rainbow, so your chakras are getting more and more powerful, and you're being upgraded. So, what will help you is to release judgment, release perfectionism, and just live in this very now moment, because there are so many beautiful opportunities that want to come to you. But the way to come to you is to be grateful and to be in the energy of love and in the present moment. And know that if there were like people, like family members, friends, co-worker, that you are not speaking with, it's just that your energy is different. So I'm getting your vibration is rising more and more, and there are some people that are not on the same vibration as you. Okay, so it's just that, and we have just ask. So there are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made of divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting you to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. Okay, so what will help you very much is to meditate, to write in your journal what you want to manifest, to ask your guides, to light up like a candle, and ask your guides for guidance, for help, for solutions, because they will help you. They'll help you, but it's important to ask, And we have a really interesting card that I think I channeled before. So we have the Dream Talk. Also work on your third chakra, on expressing yourself, expressing your voice, and your sacral chakra, to release shame and guilt and to be in the vibration of joy and flow. So your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. So yeah, it will help you to have a nighttime routine, to drink some kind of relaxing tea, and also have a journal next to your bed. So when you wake up, you can write what you remember in your dreams, because your dreams are prophetic. You also receive guidance from your spirit guides in your dreams, so it will help you very much to set the intention to remember your dreams and write them down. So yeah, very powerful messages for you, pile number one. If you liked it, please like and subscribe to my channel. There will be many more messages. Thank you very much. Hello, pile number two. If you picked Moonstone, this message is for you. Okay, so I'm getting this full moon in Aquarius will help you release any kind of anxiety. Okay, and I'm getting you're becoming more and more intuitive, and you have a very gentle aura, so you're very healing. You're very healing, but it's also important to protect your energy, because sometimes you give yourself too much and you give too much and you don't have a fair exchange of energy with people. Okay, so sometimes you help too many people, but you're afraid to ask for help, maybe. So this is what I have for you as channel messages. So let's start with tarot. Wow, this is a very powerful reading, I might say. So the first card we have here is Judgment. And then we have the Two of Coins. And then we have the Moon. So let's see. So we have here the spirit of Archangel Gabriel. There is a calling here. Okay, so what I'm getting is that you're being called to your soul purpose. You're being called to your soul purpose, okay? And you're becoming more and more intuitive. So what will help you very much is to look at your birth chart and see where your north node is, because you are coming into alignment with your soul purpose. And what I'm getting is that a part of your soul purpose will be revealed to you if you go through this shadow work. Okay, so we have here the moon, and we have this white and dark aspect of yourself, so light and shadow aspects. And you might be in a period of time where you don't know where you're going. You might have anxiety, and this anxiety, it's actually a surge of energy. So you're actually having anxiety because there's something coming your way. There are some really beautiful, amazing blessings are coming your way in regards to guidance, people that will help you, abundance. And you might have been trying to balance things out, and it could have been difficult because you had a lot of your on your plate. So what I'm getting is, what will help you is to know that you have a shadow aspect and to embrace it. So what I'm getting is, this is the energy of coming into union with yourself. So you might want, you might have different wants and desires. So you might want love, you might want to travel, you might want a new home. I'm getting, you have all these needs and wants, but the way to manifest them is to find joy and happiness within yourself, and to do something that is calling you. So I'm getting, you might want to travel. Like, this is what I'm getting, this is the message I'm getting. You have some kind of dream here, we're seeing this woman that is looking in like this dream world, but this person is not entering the dream world. You might have doubts and fears that what you want will not happen, but it's important to trust, because Archangel Gabriel and other spirit guides and angels will help you and guide you. You'll have some really beautiful, interesting ideas that will help you. So yeah, do the shadow work. Accept yourself as you are. Don't judge yourself for sometimes being like mean or angry or upset. It's just part of life. There are no bad feelings and emotions. They're just emotions that help you heal. And as you go through this phase, because I'm getting with this full moon, your emotions will be quite high. So as you go through this full moon and you journal, do shadow work, do some kind of grounding exercises, going in nature, it will help you release negative energy, okay? And then your vision will become clearer and clearer, because we have the Two of Coins, and then there will be the Three of Coins. So I'm getting ask for help from your guides, and be open for people coming into your life to help you. Your vision will become clear. If you want to travel, you're going to be able to travel. If you want to start something new, if you have some kind of dream for yourself, just know that it will happen. It's important to align your mind and your heart and release pent-up emotions, okay? So let's see, messages from your spirit guides. Surround yourself with protective energy. So what I'm getting is, because your vibration is rising and you're going through this spiritual awakening, it's important to protect your energy. So the way to protect your energy is first to cleanse your energy, okay? So the way to cleanse your energy, well, you can use selenite, and I'm going to use it for you to clear up. And I'm going to put it here with the moonstone to clear your energy. Okay, use some kind of like incense, like Palo Santo or other kinds of like incense. Take a spiritual bath where you use some kind of Epsom salt. Cleanse your space, clean your space. You can also, after you cleanse your energy with music, with frequency, with smoke and all this, you can also protect your energy, using some kind of crystal. For example, you can use smoky quartz, you can use black onyx like this one. Yeah, it's important to protect your energy. You can also ask your angels to immerse you in a bubble of light, a bubble of white, emerald, or yellow light that will help you and protect you. Okay, you can also ask Archangel Gabriel for healing, and Archangel Raphael also for healing, and Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael will help you protect your energy. So there's nothing to fear. It's just that you're becoming more and more intuitive, and you're going through this glow up. You're going through this period of time where you're shining your light, and some people might be envious of that. So protect your energy. Okay, especially if you have trouble sleeping, anxiety. It's just like people are projecting some things onto you. So cleanse yourself and protect your energy. Okay, let go of the need to be right. Make plans and focus. Okay, so you might have so I'm getting, we have here Goddess Freya, Goddess of love and war, and we have this shaman energy, the peacekeeper. So what will help you very much is to let go of the need to be right. So if you have some kind of arguments with your friends or your parents or your co-workers, you don't need to be right. Just embrace the energy of peace, because it will help you very much to not be in conflict with others. So if you feel that something is not right, just state what is not right for you, set boundaries, but it's important to be in a good mental space, because now is the time to make plan and focus, especially now after this Lionsgate. It's actually like the New Year's, so this is a great time to ground yourself, cleanse your energy, protect your energy, and when you're in a good mental space, make plans and focus on what you desire. Focus on your desire and expect like the best possible outcome. And you might feel guarded because there are people that don't trust your plan or that are demising you. So be wary of the people that you want to tell your plans to, and know that you are protected. You are divinely protected. Let's see. Next, we have some healing messages. So we have recognize divine timing. Very interesting. Relinquish control and access clear thinking. Let's see. Number 24. So 24 or 27 of August might be relevant here. I feel like saying. Okay, so what I'm getting is that you might have some kind of like, you want to have control of yourself and others, and you want to control things that are out of your control. So for example, you want to manifest like someone, like you want someone to have Okay, so maybe you want love, or maybe you want a new house or a new home, or you want to travel, whatever you want. It's important to state your wants, write down your wishes and desires, use the law of attraction, and then release the need of the outcome. So, for example, maybe you want to be with someone, and you've just started dating them, and then you want things to happen your way, or you want things to happen faster, or you're asking yourself, when is this going to happen? When will I have this new job? When will I travel? You're just very anxious, and it will help you very much to release anxiety and trust that your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors are guiding you, and recognize divine timing. So when you feel like doing something, or when you feel the time is right, know that the time is right. But you just sometimes you can't know everything about the future, because it will be one boring, and you don't need to know everything. It's just trust the process. You might be also holding on to a version of yourself from the past, so it will help you relinquish control, of the image that you have of yourself. And love others and set them free. Just love them as they are. Don't try to change them. Set them free, and if they love you, they will always come back. Okay, so what will help you very much, because you might sometimes feel like you're in this labyrinth where there's no way out. But what will help you is to meditate, go in nature, do something like reading or playing chess, or any kind of activity that involves thinking, but it's not it's important to release intrusive thoughts, because you might have intrusive thoughts, you might have anxiety, you might have fear that your manifestations are coming, but know that your manifestations are coming. It's just that fear and anxiety just pushes them off in a way, and sometimes it will not be as you expected. So, for example, maybe you want to manifest a specific person from the past, or not, or maybe you want this specific job. It's not how that is. You can ask the universe, please give me what I need for my highest good. But sometimes you don't know what is for your highest good. Just trust that you're being guided, you're being protected, and everything will be revealed to you in divine timing. Okay? Okay, so some other messages from your spirit guides, my dear pile number 2. And we have, find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what is going on inside of you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask yourself, when was the last time I checked in with myself? So what I'm getting is that you might have a lot on your plate. You have many to-do lists. You have so many things to do, and you're not grounded, So what will help you very much is that at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day, have some kind of routine. Don't check social media first thing in the morning. Check in with yourself. What else? So meditate, journal, ground yourself. And as you find peace from within, you'll see peace as a manifestation of your reality, because you are the universe and universe is you. And next we have, ground yourself and nature. Okay, so now as you see this message, it's important to not take action when you don't feel grounded, and when you have this kind of anxiety and pent up emotions. It's important to ground yourself. Okay, so you might be feeling distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, impatient, and this is a message that you're ungrounded. So now is the time to become centered and allow spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. So you might find some videos that will help you, guide you to ground yourself. You can also imagine growing roots from your feet and connect with Mother Gaia. And the best way to do that and to absorb the healing properties of nature is like to go in nature, okay? Go in nature. This will nourish your mind, body, and soul. It will re-energize you. So spend time in nature, book a vacation, take a day off. You're going through this glow up, you're going through this glow up, you're transforming, you're becoming this really beautiful butterfly. So right now, this is a time to relax, connect with nature, and know that everything will be well. There's so many spirit guides, we have here this message, so many spirit guides that want to help you. And if there's someone that, so for example, you have a vision of yourself, of your career, your love life, your future, and people don't agree with it, just, you don't need to care about that. Just focus on your vision and know that what you love to do and what you put passion into will come back. So where you focus your energy, it will come back to you, So when you focus on the negative, it might manifest. So let go of the negative feelings and thoughts, and just ease your mind. And when you'll be centered and grounded, you'll be able to access clear thinking. So work on your work on the first chakras first, okay? So the root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, and then go up from it. So this is the message that I have for you, pile number 2. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you very much. Hello, pile number 3. If you pick these smoky quartz, this message is for you. Messages from your spirit guides. So this is a very good tool for cleansing your energy and protecting your energy. This will help you let go of anxiety, let go of intrusive thoughts. You're very powerful. You've learned about your power. Interesting. There's nothing to be afraid of. This is the message I have for you. So there's nothing to be afraid of. And focus on your energy first to make your needs your priority. Be your own first priority. This is the message I have for you. Okay, so let's start with the tarot. With the chakra tarot. So we have the 6 of Wands. Wow, victory, success. So your guides are so proud of you. They're so proud of you doing the work. So you've been doing so much. You've been standing your ground, and you have been doing so much for your healing. And maybe you didn't have the support you needed, but know that your spirit guides and your angels, your ancestors, they will always rooting for you. So what I'm getting is that you might have felt in your family that you are different, or you might have felt that you have been like the black sheep of the family, but you're not. You're actually here to break generational curses, and you have already done it, Like I'm getting you're very powerful. I'm having shivers right now. So you're very powerful, and know that you'll have victory and success, because you are the legacy of your ancestors, and your ancestors wants to have the best for you. And I'm also getting the messages from rags to riches. So from rags to riches. So if you had some kind of difficulty with abundance, know that your ancestors and your spirit guides are working for you to access infinite blessings and wealth, because you deserve it, and because you have a very good heart, and you deserve this wealth. Okay, so we have the King of Wands and the Sun. So wow, your energy is on point, well, from what I can see. So we have the third eye and the crown chakra, which is very prominent. So we have here the King of Wands. So now you're coming into union with your feminine and masculine energy. Right now, it's a time to take action. So whatever you want to do, especially in business, in any kind of creative project, whatever you want to do, just write them on a piece of paper and then just start doing, because know that you have what it takes. And you also have access to intuitive knowledge. You have access to wisdom right now, especially in your dreams. So in your dreams, you're having some kind of visions from the future. Okay, so now is the time to take action. Now is the time to know your vision and take action towards it. So this is about having a vision for yourself, envisioning it in your third eye, and then taking action. So the way to manifest is not just wishing, wishing for a new house, wishing to travel, wishing for a new car. It's about envisioning this and then taking positive action towards it. And we have the Sun and this Chariot energy. So you're realizing your bright shining aura is just so beautiful, and some people are just blinded by it, so don't worry about it. So the way to manifest more blessings is to have gratitude. So have gratitude for your ancestors that have been to war, that have been to struggle. You can also make like a little altar for your ancestors where you put some kind of like water, fruit, some kind of offerings. It will help you. Speak your truth, speak your voice. Don't be afraid to speak your voice with this blue color. Spend more time in the sun, spend more time in nature, ground yourself, and know that your blessings are coming. Your blessings are coming. You're just so powerful. Also, go in nature. It will help you very much if you'd go in nature, especially in a forest or in a park. Really beautiful energy. So many blessings are coming your way. So yeah, things are turning very good for you. Let's see some other messages from your spirit guides. Pile number 3. So we have here the Wise One. Grow within your current situation. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences and take time to reflect. Let's see. So we have here the Crone Spirit. This could also be like an ancestor, a grandmother or grandmother that is helping you. But this is also an archetype. So we have here the crone energy. So you have protection. There is changing coming your way, okay, with the crow. So you are protected and your intuition is on point. And there are messages coming your way, okay? And we have the owl spirit. So I'm getting you're becoming more and more spiritual, and you're coming into more knowledge about yourself, and you can also tap in the collective energy. So you might also be a healer, a shaman, a tarot reader, a medium, or you can just know, like when you meet someone, you just know about them or about the past. So grow within your current situation. Take the high road. Let go of the need to be right. Take the high road and focus on your vision, because your vision will become reality. And you're very, very intuitive, okay? Great teacher. So learn from spiritual experiences. So now that what has happened in the past were not like failed relationships, or they were just lessons. So learn the lessons. And I'm getting the hardships you had in life can be such an inspiration for others. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to start a blog, a website, if you want to write a book, just do it, because your life experience can help others. Okay? And what will help you very much is to take time to reflect. You have here the mirror guardian. So what I'm getting is that you might, like when people meet you, you are like a mirror for them. So for example, people might get upset or angry with you because you're like a mirror and you show them aspects of themselves that they don't want to see. Like they get upset or they get angry or they get frustrated, and it's actually a shadow aspects of their self. And also take more time to ground yourself and reflect, write in a journal or your thoughts, because there is here an aspect of relationships that are triggering you. So it's not actually about, so for example, so let's say someone has a great victory in their life, and you might have a little feeling of jealousy when you see that this person is having this kind of victory. And it's nothing wrong with it, but it's not about the person, it's about you and some kind of shadow aspects that needs healing and integrating. So yeah, take time to reflect, meditate, spend time in stillness. It will help you realize your worth and how can you grow. How can you grow from situations? Learning the lessons from the past and moving on. Okay? You remember, you're a free sovereign being and no one can take your power. Next, we have healing messages for you. So we have release anxiety, develop stronger concentration, and create boundaries. So let's see. I love these cards. Okay, so release anxiety. So what I'm getting is that you're letting go of masks that you have been wearing. So you have been wearing some kind of masks to people please and to accommodate others, but now you're coming into union with yourself. So release anxiety. This anxiety is actually a good thing, but you don't need to have it, So this anxiety is actually sometimes it's not your anxiety, sometimes is other people emotions projecting onto you. So that's why you need to cleanse and protect your energy and release feelings that are not yours. And when you come, it's anxiety, it's about fear of the future, but you don't need to know your future. The way forward is to focus on the now present moment. So how can you release anxiety? Just do breath work. This is the easiest way. Spend time in nature. Take deep, long breaths. What will help you also to focus and develop more focus is to light up a candle, Just light up a candle like this one. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. And just focus on the light. Stare at the light. Gaze your focus on a candle lit. So you're releasing fear. You're transmuting what no longer serves you. You're remembering your power. You're coming into your power. And you're transmuting anger. Actually, anger is not a bad thing. Anger is actually when someone or something just breaks your boundaries. You might not have had many boundaries as you grow up. So now it's important to create boundaries with yourself and with others, So, for example, if you have a tendency to overwork yourself, create boundaries with yourself so you can balance work and play. Or if someone wants to take too much from you, create boundaries, So you see, I don't know, you might deal with someone that is wearing a mask and you're showing these masks. Anyway, put your needs first and focus on yourself, and know that you can transmute negative feelings and energies into positive ones. So, anger, you can feel it to have more motivation for yourself. You don't need to let it consume you or others. Also, release any kind of resentments, because resentments is like, drinking poison and expecting the other to feel bad. So release any kind of resentments. It will not help you on the long run, okay? And let's see. Other messages from your spirit guides, dear smoky quartz. So we have stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the time when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you'll be a victor. Okay, so you might have people in your life, like family members or friends or other people, that don't believe in your vision, or they just want to they don't want you to be so powerful and confident. It's not working for them, so stand your ground. Stand your ground, in whatever situation you are going through. We have number 2, 3, 4. So steps are being given. You are on the right path. Know that you're being guided, because you are not alone. We are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near or feel how much you love. We are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. We never walk alone. We walk right beside you. So there is some kind of grief. So you might miss some people that are your departed loved ones and are right now in another place, in another dimension of love and healing. But know that you're never alone. You can only like light a candle and meditate or pray, and know that you can connect with your spirit guides, with your family members, and know that you're always being guided and you're always protected, and you can ask them for help. Okay? And we have cleanse. So your body, mind, and soul is urging you to take time out for some such much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. Okay. And we also have here, like, I'm getting, this is also the energy of the full moon in Aquarius, where it's important to cleanse yourself, like doing like a spiritual bath, using like Epsom salt, eucalyptus, or lavender, stuff like that. These are just some examples. You can also use like smoke. You can also use, selenite. This smoky quartz that you chose is also very good for cleansing. Cleanse your energy. Write in the journal whatever you have on your mind. It will help you very much to cleanse your energy, so you can stand your ground and get guidance from your spirit guides that love you very much and they are so proud of you. So yeah, this is what I have for you, pile number 3. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel. I wish you a very beautiful day ahead. Thank you very much.